Alright, so it's 2021. I'm trying to learn some stuff still, right? Today's topic is the word state. Okay, state. Stat. State, case, condition, circumstance, blah, 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 status, state, position, standing, from stare to stand. Alright, da 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 da. Thesaurus. Now it's number one, right? A definition. Conditions as determined by whatever circumstances. The condition or circumstances of a being or thing at any given time. Situation, position, as the state of one's health. The state of public affairs. To be in a state of uncertainty. 2. Rank, condition, quality, as the state of honor. Whew, nobody has that anymore. Anyways, well, I know a couple people. Anyways, 3. Mode of living, especially the dignity and grandeur befitting a very exalting or wealthy person. Pomp. 4. The power wielding by the government of a country, the civil power, often is contrasted with ecclesial as the union of church and state. Hold up. Respecting an establishment of religion. No law respecting, okay, contradiction right off the bat. Or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Okay, that's still a contradiction if we go further on when we use context of state and their own laws. Anyways, right? Government of country. The civil power often as contrasted with a celestial as the union of church and state. One of the commonwealths or bodies politic, which together make up a federal republic, which stand in certain specific relations with the central or national government. And as regards internal affairs are more or less independent. Ooh, we can't use that word anymore. Especially of those which combine to form the United States of America. Alright? Because we're the only one state. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, sure, whatever. We're just more important because we have more guns and more violence. Current appellations or nicknames appealed to the states of the Union and to their respective natives will be found in the following list. And then it just lists some states for a little bit. Right, it stops at Wyoming. I'm not even sure this one has Hawaii yet. Because guess what? It's old! This book is old. Who would have guessed? It's not up to date. Just like many things. Right? Even though these definitions hold true so much, it is not up to date. Just by withholding information that it didn't know, it is lying to me because it is giving me some half-truths. Just like many of the politicians that don't know what they're talking about. Many of the people that don't know what they're talking about. And you can't just call people out and say, hey, you're a fucking retard. That's not always nice. Right? But when people say, hey, I just don't know, well, I'm still looking for answers. And nobody fucking knows. So do I trust you guys? No. Because half the time you can't keep up a fucking conversation with me. Right? And then you guys make all the rules. Well, first of all, I've seen more people than me get hurt for X reasons. Now I've seen me get hurt for X reasons, right? Yeah, somewhere in the middle ground. I became smart. I might have become wise by learning from other people, but I lived, so I am strong, and I'm gonna hold my firmness in my manly beliefs and what I hold true to the world. Right? My convictions are mine alone, and nobody will understand them. And unfortunately, that's how it is. But I digress, right? Who cares about the world? Oh well. This is cool. State. We're talking about state. In this context, I can be a state of something, right? And I am both a state of metamorphosis, which call whatever you want, right? I'm trying to learn more about the world more, now that I have a different state of being in the world, right? I'm not who I used to be. So now I can look at things more humbly, which is wonderful. I like being that way, or I try to be. And I try to just shrug things off. And most people don't do shit to my face. I don't care what they say behind my back, I'm not there. Right? If a tree falls in the woods, do I fucking care? No. Right? I've never been to any other country than fucking America in my conscious life. So go fuck those places too. Right? That's as simple as it gets. Right? And the place I'm at, well, fucking, it's a liar. Right? And everybody thinks they're full of fucking magic and goddamn shamanism and fucking alchemy and bullshit, and I'm sick of it. Right? Some people are telling the truth, and I respect them because they're usually telling the truth. They didn't fucking say, hey, well, this is this, works this. Okay? A lot of people are telling the truth. Those people aren't telling the truth to everybody, which is fine. I don't care about that. The thing is, all the people that are lying are fucking loud, and I'm sick of that shit. Right? So I'm trying to be a state of myself, and we have to look at like fucking people like the Chaz or whatever. That was so fucking ignorant. Holy fuck, that fucked up real quick. Why did you guys do that? Right? Okay. I have no comment on that. Right? And there are things that I do believe in that we have done good. Right? I cannot blame the state for doing all of its actions that it has done in the past. But when looking to the future, I look at the state and I say, why? Why? And nobody has the answer because they're as ignorant as they've always been. And so with that, I'm done with that bullshit. That's stupid fucking shit. Right? So that's why I'm trying to be my own independent state of being, of consciousness, of whatever matter you believe in. Right? I'm some dense mass, right? My eyes are made of fucking stars or some shit some fucking guy said. Right? Fucking, I don't care anymore. Right? I just want to make the world good for my family. And I don't care if you want to make the world good for your family or not. I'm sick of caring about your family. Sick of caring about the world's family. Because it's not being very candid back. It never has been in my lifetime. Right? I have had glimpses. And unfortunately, I try so hard just to make everything nice. Right? It's all superficial bullshit. And the world isn't nice. It's crude and fucking halfway unmanageable. There are laws
laws that work and there are laws that don't work. There are things that should happen to people that break certain laws and things that shouldn't happen to people that break other laws. And there isn't equality under the law, and there is discretion under the law, and blah de blah blah, right? But I gotta go.
Daddy,
Yeah,
don't let's put up for another reindeer.
we can go start that, sweetheart. I'm gonna say goodbye to these guys.
And then watch it.
A little bit.
Okay.
Alright, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.